And to the trade union leaders, I would say this: stop chasing wild and unjustifiable wage claims, stop the strikes, and start the work.
Strike. We're not even having a sit-in strike. We are taking over the yard because we refuse to accept that faceless men or any group of men in Whitehall or anyone else can take decisions that devastate our livelihoods with impunity. They are not on. Nobody and nothing will come in, and nothing will go out without our permission. And there will be no hooliganism, there will be no vandalism, there will be no bevying, because the world is watching us.
Of course, social considerations have got to be taken into account, because nobody wants to have men unemployed or women unemployed. And of course the government wants, therefore, to have jobs. But what I want them to have is real jobs.
The question has been asked in this way, Prime Minister: why can't the government find a few more million to keep Upper Clyde going when it is preparing to pay hundreds of millions of pounds to help French and German farmers?
He is a very suave gentleman, but I'm certain that they've already made up their minds, and I think months ago, that we were going to be a sacrificial victim at the altar of sheer political dogma. And I think, despite their suavity, how suave and well-mannered and how well-modulated their voice, I think we're dealing with a bunch of political cavemen.
As far as a liquidator and Mr. Heath is concerned, I am redundant. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as the workers in the yard, I'm still pursuing my duties as a shop steward and a worker. It's purely academic. We'll either all be redundant or we'll all be re-engaged.
We'll take the vote, brothers. For the shop steward's recommendation, could we have a show of hands? Shout aye, brothers.
Will you refuse to do a deal on 2 or possibly 3 yards until a buyer is found for Clydebank?
That's the unity of this workforce, that is the determined position of the trade union movement, and it happens to correspond to economic and social justice for our community. We're in the tunnel. Now the light's getting a wee bit brighter at the end of the tunnel, but we're still in the tunnel.
That this Friday, 63 staff and 104 manual workers will be declared redundant, so the liquidator thinks in the UCS. They'll be at their work on Monday, and with your support, we will have established a victory for the British trade union movement that has for too long been overdue, and one which will be a victory for everyone.
The Upper Clyde shipbuilders working, and it's only my opinion, has been rubbed out, erased from modern history, because it was an action taken by ordinary working people that defeated a government. And nobody wants to publicise that in case it happens again.
There are renewed concerns tonight that hundreds of jobs are about to be axed on the Clyde. STV News understands